And out of that 190, I've only received 103 back.
And it's crazy because they said that they came 6 months ago and nobody ever asked them 3 times if they needed to pay.
That never happens because I've come here before too.
Yeah,
and I've never gotten
many times.
So I'm at $87 missing.
Okay, I can grab some change for you.
Yeah, grab our change and give us our refund.
Hey everyone, you are tapped in with T. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So as you can see by the title on this video, these ladies went out to eat in Oklahoma at an upscale restaurant, and they are trying to make them pay for their food before they even received it. I have never heard of a restaurant, especially an upscale restaurant, making you pay for your food before you receive it. And then the lady, her friend, has to pay for the drinks after they got the drinks, and they have not even received food. I don't know why we keep going to these establishments and we're sitting here like basically in a sense begging them and trying to get them to explain why they don't want to serve us, because it's clear as day the reason why they do not want to serve us, because they do not want us in their establishment. That's why it's good to read reviews before going to places, because reviews never lie. Now some of them do, just depend, but majority of the time views do not lie. So everything that I'm going to say in this video is for entertainment purposes only and allegedly.
$87, and then I'd like to see the total for those 2 drinks out of that 87.
So these are yours right here.
So these 2 drinks right here, so out of 87,
the total
amount due was what, 70?
You're the manager or the owner?
Yeah, we're
You're the owner? You're the owner?
Manager.
You're the manager? Okay, we had really horrible treatment, and I just want you to know that I've been here many times. She just touched me, so that was rude. I've been here many times. When we first got here, our initial interaction with him was just extremely kind of possessive when it came to paying our tab, which we were going to pay regardless. My sister gave him $120 for oysters. The oysters never come out.
Apparently we don't look like we have millions of dollars and that we have hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. So.
Yeah. And so regardless, we never got our oysters. And then I guess she came outside to try to rectify the situation. It's crazy because the 2 gentlemen we met out there,
we gotta go.
Great individuals. I'm talking to the owner.
We're done.
I'm talking to the manager. Okay, I'm talking to the manager. It doesn't matter. I'm talking to you if that's okay, because you've already touched me, so you're not going to call the police. Feel free to call them.
And as you can see, what's the first thing, as I always say, they love to do? They love to call the police on you. Now, it'd be different if this woman was standing here screaming and yelling at them, trying to fight this lady, cursing this man out. Then, okay, let me call the police on you. But she's just trying to explain to him what is going on, and she does not like the treatment that her and her sister received, which he looks like he doesn't give a damn, and he is not interested in what she is saying, which is insane. I would just go to corporate. I wouldn't even try to explain myself to these damn people because they do not care. I would just call corporate and get this situation handled, and I would not return to this restaurant ever again. Just simple as that. Give us the refund for the stuff that we did not receive. Her sister paid them for their drinks, and I would have just left, but corporate would have get a call from me indeed.
Okay, so my problem is that we paid him cash. We paid for our order. We didn't have a problem. She came outside to talk to us. It started to get hostile and aggressive when somebody's talking right in front of us. And I said that I really don't feel like talking right now. We're just going to continue to order. And then she said, no, you're not going to continue to order. You're going to leave. So I don't know. I just feel like that's extremely uncomfortable, and that's just not a way to treat people. And we are honest people. I'm a radio DJ. I work at the city council at Langston. I'm a firefighter, and I'm just really disappointed at the treatment that we got at your establishment.
Well, I apologize that this is the situation. Whatever the situation, I'm sure that there are other stories. I don't know. I just walked into this,
They only received 2 espresso martinis.
You received 2?
Yeah, but we got charged different.
No, wait, you got charged for 2. This is 1, and this is 1 right here.
This is 2. So 1 espresso martini and 1 Don Julio 1942 cocktail.
That is her espresso martini.
Yeah, so 44 and 16 was 2 espresso
When
martinis.
the second one's down.
And this one isn't.
Okay, so I need a clarification, because you said when you came outside, it was because he said that we were uncomfortable.
Taken care of.
Okay, perfect.
You said
Hold on 1 second. Let me grab
this. Please. Did you tell her you felt uncomfortable?
No.
You didn't tell her you felt uncomfortable? She said she came outside because you told her you felt uncomfortable, so I just wanted to know what we did to make you feel uncomfortable. Served, and we haven't done anything wrong. So what's the
I'm
problem?
trying to figure out what the problem is.
And I said I didn't even want to eat. I didn't even want to elaborate on it because it's making my whole situation uncomfortable. We don't have to be here right now.
The service is uncomfortable, so I'm here to mediate and try to figure out.
But you're not mediating. You're making it even more uncomfortable. I have you. You're like standing in front of me right now. If nothing's being mediated.
So, okay, the waiter just basically said that he did not tell the manager that he felt uncomfortable with them. He literally just said, as you guys can hear, I have to ask her that, or you will have to ask her that. And then on top of that, she charged them an extra drink, basically to get extra money out of them. It's like she's like nitpicking at them, like she's trying everything she can for them to give up and be like, you know what, let's just leave, which they end up leaving. But still, it's like she constantly kept doing that for them to leave. What I don't understand, you people don't even own these restaurants. You act like you are the owner of these restaurants or these businesses, and you are just a worker. The minute you screw up with these businesses and you make them lose money, guess what? They are going to fire you. So why are you doing all this? Because I'm guessing you don't want a certain race or a certain type of people in this restaurant. Ma'am, you don't own this business. And then the fact she's trying to explain to him, talking about she's a firefighter, things like that, I get that. But when they don't care about that, they don't care about what type of job you have or anything like that when they don't want you in their restaurants.
But nothing's. But you don't need to mediate anything. I'm saying you don't need to mediate anything. I'm uncomfortable with you standing in front of me.
I'm uncomfortable with guests being uncomfortable and service being uncomfortable.
Okay, so how is
if we can
service
figure
uncomfortable?
out-
Did at any
I'm
point did he tell
explaining
you
it
he
to
was
I'm
uncomfortable?
explaining it to you. Yes, it is uncomfortable.
He told you he
I'm
was
coming over
uncomfortable.
here.
Did you tell her you felt uncomfortable?
No.
You didn't tell her you felt uncomfortable? She said she came outside because you told her you felt uncomfortable, so I just wanted to know what we did to make you feel uncomfortable. Oh, okay.
Like I said before on other videos that was similar to this, stop spending your money in places where people do not like you because of your race or the type of person that you are. They do not give a damn about you. They are literally showing they don't want your money nor you inside of their restaurant, businesses, or whatever. Do not go back. Stop standing there asking them questions of why this, why that. And I understand some people want to know the reason because they're like, why are you putting me out, etc. But once I ask one question and you're showing me that you're not interested in answering my question, I am going to leave. And like I stated earlier, I'm just going to call corporate and just put your restaurant or your business on blast of how you do certain people that you do not want in there. I am not going to be explaining myself to you of I have this type of job. I am well known. I have this many followers on social media. They do not give a damn about none of that stuff. And like I stated earlier, read the reviews because a lot of the reviews do not lie on these businesses. Some of them do, like I said earlier, but majority of them don't. Read these reviews before you go into these establishments spending your hard-earned money with them.